A green light on Warner, and he's going to come through cleanly there. No problems as a green light allows the driver of the U-Haul to go through it. Crossing over the Santa Ana River, northbound on Harbor. And if you're just joining us on the NBCLA, we thank you. This is Gil Leavison, News Chopper 4 Bravo, over a pursuit of a stolen U-Haul truck here northbound Harbor Boulevard approaching Heil. It is a pursuit that was started by the Buena Park Police following this U-Haul southbound 5 freeway that was approaching the 605 at the time. They asked for CHP's assistance. The CHP got behind it, pulled it over off of Rosecrans, I believe it was. And that's when the driver of this U-Haul hit the gas and took off on those officers. The pursuit was on. They eventually got onto the southbound 605 freeway in the Norwalk area and continued down the 405 freeway, I should say, and then south on the 405 here to Harbor Boulevard, now northbound Harbor Boulevard. It's got some traffic up ahead. The light just turned green, and here comes the van under the slow lane here. This is going to be at McFadden, through McFadden. And now is going to have to weave through traffic. Coming over into the turn pocket's got nowhere to go. He's got a red light. You got someone on a bicycle there crossing through the red light there and continuing northbound on Harbor from First. That was First Street.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Already. Another big night, it looks like. U-Haul. That's new.
So here we go again, northbound on the northbound on the Harbor Freeway. I mean the Harbor Boulevard, excuse me. From the 405 freeway. Here goes through another intersection here and makes it through a hazard.
Here it is, midnight on the East Coast, and I'm sitting here with...
We were over a pursuit earlier today, same route here, northbound on Harbor Boulevard, now approaching the 22 freeway. So if the U-Haul continues northbound past the 22 freeway, we'll be heading towards Disneyland. We're currently coming into, in Santa Ana, currently coming into Garden Grove.
With the chase earlier, heading to Disneyland. That was earlier today, about 3 o'clock. These guys are actually putting a little pressure
into the fast lane there. A few cars ahead of it, having to get around those without a problem. Cars pulling over, seeing the red lights.
We can only
sirens
hope.
Coming up from behind.
We can only hope. Do you think he has a weapon? Has it been reported he has a weapon? If he does, maybe it'll be a shootout. An interesting vehicle to steal, by the way. Yeah, ain't no stopping us now. That's right, Michael. That's right.
Okay, here we go. Northbound Harbor Boulevard. through Trask, and here comes the freeway. Now the
Oh,
vehicle can go
he's creeping.
westbound here on the 22, and that's what it's going to do. It's going to go westbound 22 from Harbor Boulevard. It's going to swing around. We'll go left, David.
If you're just joining us, this is a U-Haul that is U-hauling ass down the road, and basically the same place we were this time about
Westbound
3 o'clock
22 freeway from
today.
Harbor. The stolen U-Haul in the slow lane there, entering the freeway through Garden
Why would
Grove
you steal
now,
a
and
U-Haul?
will be westbound towards the 405 freeway, which this driver was on a short time ago.
Thank you, Cameron. Glad you saw it. It is a lot of action today out here in LA. Here comes Creed. He's coming around the corner. He's
There's the
sitting in the
Euclid
seat.
exit.
And then, ladies
Dumps
and
you off
gentlemen,
onto
Creedence blowers.
Trask, which
U-Haul and ass. I like that.
That's right.
the driver does not take. So the next off ramp is going to be Brookhurst.
Very different look now that I've able to sneak into this back area here, Creedence. It's a very
We're gonna have
different
to catch up
world.
to the pursuit. We were
Yes, sir.
getting ready to go into the or over the top of the Disney TFR, which restricts us
Basically,
to over 2,000
same area they were in earlier.
Is he going to
Now
make it
we're,
to Disney? The last guy
Gonna
did not.
continue here westbound
Right,
on
he
the
didn't.
22 freeway.
This is another stolen vehicle.
I'm wondering, why would you steal, of all things? This is worse than that shitty van they had earlier. Why would you
Good
steal a
point.
U-Haul? If
Filled
you're
with toilet paper?
Possibly. And if you're joining us, please let us know where you're joining us from. If you're up late like us, or maybe it's early where you're at, who knows? But let us know. Say hello. Drop on in the chat, and let us know what you think's going to happen. Is this going to be a quickie, or is this going to end up in a huge, massive wreck? Because I feel like if you stole a U-Haul,
Came out to a wider shot. I noticed there were some police units on surface streets crossing under the freeway. Those were Garden Grove police units that are positioning themselves because the pursuit's coming through their city. They're positioning themselves along the freeway in the event the driver exits at any of these exits here through Garden Grove.
Already beating
So far,
the speeds of the
driver here
last
right
one,
down the
hitting
center of the
75 there just a
Very light
second.
traffic on the 22 right now,
I
westbound.
can't believe this thing can go that fast. I thought
In
that
about
I rode in U-Haul,
about
and
3
I don't
miles, we
remember
have,
them being
2 to 3
very
miles, we have the
capable of going
405
much over 70.
freeway,
Yeah.
the 22 joining the 405 freeway.
No, that's a
there.
small one.
And if the driver continues,
It's basically the same thing we saw earlier. It's just a van.
605 or continue on the 405. So we'll see what happens at that point. But so far,
Oh, I'd say this is
staying on the
definitely
freeway,
heavier
not
than that
exiting
van,
in
though.
the city of Garden Grove. We have
Yeah.
Magnolia, and then
Houston
Beach Boulevard
checking
coming
in,
up.
and Sean from
Has exits
California.
as well as Golden
I
West.
cannot sleep tonight. I was back there making Bigfoot videos,
Oh,
laying in bed. I cannot sleep.
I had a little problem getting this feed up because they were dropping in and out really bad. They were the only ones on scene. I think KTLA, just like the one earlier, got to the chase late. Oh, let's expand this to go full screen.
There we go. Nobody
No
needs to
reason
see
to-
what we look like right
Nobody
now.
needs to look at us. But yeah, KTLA was late on the scene again. So this was the only feed, and it was in and out really bad. So it took a little bit to get up, but
All right,
here we
so
are again.
do you think that did this guy steal this from like a U-Haul lot, or was this like someone had
Airship
got a
overhead,
U-Haul
3
and he
units
stole
in
it from their
pursuit.
home?
CHP
Great question. I have no
in
idea.
trail there as he continues.
They have this
driving westbound on the
exchange
22
program now
freeway,
you can do on your
passing
phone.
Golden West.
Like you don't even have to have a U-Haul place open.
Valley
You
View
can
will
rent
be
one.
the
Oh.
next exit.
Hmm.
And then the driver will hit the 405. in
So
about
there's like a
mile.
hide a key or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, I think some of them have codes and stuff. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, say hi and where you're watching from. We always
We
keep
make-
an eye on our chat.
We
over
made
here.
a lot of friends the last chase. So many people subscribed, liked, followed, shared. Share this out, you know. I'm sure you got friends that can't sleep or wherever you're at. It might be morning. Who knows?
Yeah.
Everybody loves a good chase.
No.
This one's pretty good so far. This is already, I mean, it was a great ending to the
Over
one
in that
earlier.
slow lane, it tells me that the driver might want to exit at Valley View, but we'll see what
I mean,
happens.
75 is good, you know?
Do you think he's gonna hit 80? No, so close to hitting
Almost.
80. Do you feel like that? Have you ever seen someone in a high-speed chase in a U-Haul? This, I feel
Yes.
like, is something new.
No. Oh,
You've
no.
seen it?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cameron, I think this has been going on for about 20, 25 minutes. He just hit 80, by the way.
Nice.
As we were discussing before,
Yeah, we
maneuvers
caught
left
it a
out of the
good
question,
10 minutes
especially on the
after.
freeway
Karen
at these
checking in
speeds,
Sacramento.
and with the larger vehicle there.
So it ain't too late for you.
All the fine folks
Poses
in
a danger to the
California.
officers and a difficult pit maneuver to do, but spike strips are still an option.
I feel like this would be easy to flip.
Yeah.
It's going to
Good
continue.
point. They
Especially
said
at
at
Valley View there and merging onto
let's
the 405 here
see.
where the 22 and 405 meet.
At 9:06,
Now
the
the
truck was driving
Seal Beach
along
Boulevard,
Harbor Boulevard, blah, blah, blah.
exit
Within
is
2
next.
minutes, the truck was on
Then
22
after that,
freeway.
it's going to be 7th Street. and
But it
the
doesn't say anything. It
605.
does say it's
So
stolen,
there's
but they don't
options for the
give
driver
any
here to exit
information
the
as
freeway
usual.
or jump back on that 605 where that's where we first joined the pursuit. 605 southbound from the 91 is where we picked up the pursuit first.
Yeah, Cameron, we were saying that about the junky old van earlier. There's a good chance that thing ran out of gas. He was in a weird spot when he gave up.
Yeah, I think. But the
If
greatest
the
thing
driver
about
stays
that
on the
chase
405 is going to go
was
through
when it
Long
was
Beach.
over. He
Past
got
the
out of
605,
the van. The van kept rolling down the street, sideswiped
did.
the car.
We know that
Yeah.
the driver
It ends up
was
in
coming
someone's
from
front yard.
the LA area down the 5 freeway when Buena Park was
Can't
behind
outrun
it
the
when we
law,
first
but they
learned of
sure
it.
as hell
It's unclear
try.
If it was northbound on
Every
the 5
day.
and then turned around and came back southbound. But when we first learned about it, it was southbound 5 freeway. with
Minnesota.
Buena Park PD
Minnesota.
in trail.
Gotta get that
was north
Ur.
of the
Minnesota.
605.
Minnesota.
Yeah, for everybody just joining us, stolen U-Haul. I guess near Disney in California. I don't know the area that well.
They're basically,
74,
he said the
75
way
miles
he's
an hour,
heading,
we
he's
believe,
heading straight towards Disney.
that,
Which is
these U-Hauls
basically the
have
same way that
a,
the
governor
chase
on
from
it that
earlier
doesn't
this
allow them to
afternoon
go over
was,
a certain speed.
I will say this guy
That's
is
holding
sticking
true
to the
here. We
freeways.
haven't seen anything
Yeah.
over 75 miles an hour.
Yeah, and he's pushing good speeds too.
The roads are pretty clear this time of night.
Yeah, they don't ever shoot. They did talk about possibly putting out strips
Spike
on this one, but
Yeah.
they didn't. Or maybe they tried and failed
So
because
through
one
Seal
did
Beach
try to
Boulevard, did
jump
not
up in
take
front
that
of him.
Exit there, the
Um,
7th
and they
Street, I
very
should
rarely
say, is
try
the
to do a
next
pit
one, and
maneuver
that's
in
not being taken.
California.
So now
It
it's
just
the 605
doesn't
or the
happen.
405, and being in this lane, it looks like the
Head
driver
Gary.
will
Heading
be
right-
committed to
heading right to the
405
border.
unless he tries to pull a fast one.
He's
at the last
done. He's
minute
outta
and
here.
Swing over to the
He's had
605,
enough.
but we'll see. Yeah, that will be
He
happening
packed up
here
the
in a
family and
second.
said, "Screw it, we're out of here."
Sean, I'd probably be doing the same thing, wouldn't you? Don't blame him.
He's got to go. It's time to go.
Yeah, everybody that's new, that's jumping into the stream, say hi in the chat if you
Over
want.
there,
and
so we might
let
do-
us
there's
know
the
where you're,
door point for that
watching
transition to the
from.
605, and
One thing about us, we love watching the
looks like
chases
right
together,
to the
Um,
northbound
yeah,
and we
405
love
committed now.
chatting with everybody that's
be
on
going
the
into
stream.
Long
So it's
Beach.
always it's fun for us. We've been watching. Listen, if we didn't have this, we'd be watching on our phone anyways.
Yeah. So we
Same
might as well
thing.
do it with you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
50 or so of our friends, we like to get together. We like to watch a good car chase here and there. And,
Listen, it's the ultimate reality show, is it not? I mean, you have no idea. Every chase is different. Every ending, I should say most of them are, much different. And let's
have a
not
chance to
forget
look
too,
at the
there's
passenger
always
side
that
window
possibility of something very bad happening.
of the U-Haul,
which is
we were in
intriguing.
the chase earlier when it was on Harbor Boulevard, and it looked like there was
do you think
objects,
that,
movie
what's the
boxes,
chances there's
stacked up on
anything?
the seat. So It's
inside
unclear if
this.
it's just the driver, maybe a second person in
don't
there,
know.
but we haven't.
I mean, imagine
heard
if
confirmation either
like
way.
somebody
It is
was
just the
moving
driver or additional passenger.
and they just
Somebody
kind of
just
jumped. Yeah,
took
just jumped in and just went.
Now we're hearing that the CHP.
They don't run much in the UK, do they?
Trying to get
You know,
spike strips
honestly, I mean, it
deployed.
seems as if there's not that many car chases in
We'll keep an eye
America
on
either,
that
except
kind
for
of
in
activity, but for
California.
now,
And
northbound
then
405.
every once in a while, I'd say number 2 is Texas.
Yes, absolutely.
And then number 3 would be, what do you think, Florida? I've seen some good ones out of Florida.
There's been some good ones that way, but I mean, sometimes you'll get some good ones in these off the wall places. Like you don't
Welcome.
expect it.
Crystal from Michigan.
Hey, Crystal, how's it going? Facebook really representing here tonight. I mean, my God.
Good deal. Yeah, again, for the second chase, it's usually YouTube and Periscope are our bigs.
And
love
wherever
that.
you're at right now, wherever you are enjoying this kind of entertainment, make sure you give us a like, a subscribe, because guess what? This is the second time we've done this today. So we do this kind of stuff all the time. And not only do we do this, we actually have a show, the Creedence and Bishop Show. And we'll be doing our regular show on Wednesday. Actually, today,
Wow,
which is
okay,
Tuesday,
thank you for that.
we'll be doing a show on
Some,
Bigfoot.
information, you got
Bye.
Yes,
Yes.
this is live, very
Live
live.
in California.
I would not be up at midnight for a recorded chase.
okay.
Good point. If we're ever going to fake a chase, it'll be in the afternoon sometime.
3:30.
Exactly.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you for that. Lights out on the van. Just turn them off. There might have been an attempt or
We will-
coming up
we
here
will
of a
not-
spike strip.
We're old.
The U-Haul truck black.
You know,
blacking out
this
its
is not.
headlights, turning off all its lights.
I mean, I can't believe I wasn't in bed. I can't believe you're still up.
I couldn't sleep. I was like I said, I was back there making a intro for tomorrow's Bigfoot
Back up to
interview.
its top speed.
All right,
So
Lily. All these people that are checking in, I'm most jealous of where
We're
you're
learning
at.
that,
That would be
U-Haul truck,
fantastic.
Oh, that would be
thank you,
nice.
Jack Noyes,
Yeah, much
on our
better
assignment
there.
desk is telling us that some facts
Oh,
about the
I'm
U-Hauls.
sorry. Bye.
This particular one could weigh as
Bye
much as 3
bye
tons
bye bye
empty
bye bye.
and 4 tons loaded, over 4 tons loaded. We're not sure if the rear has.
There used to be. Do you remember back in the day that people wouldn't
like it
rent
had a couple
U-Hauls
of
because of the
boxes
problems
in
with the
it, so
tires
it's
were blowing
possible
out so
that-
bad?
Oh yeah,
It is loaded.
That was like a really common thing for
they were very
U-Hauls.
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, extremely dangerous.
You see
There
that
was
bounce?
a spike strip attempt. So right when
Oh.
the we saw the headlights go out, that's about when the spike strip.
Ralph,
happened. They tried to get the
go
spike
out there
strip
with your phone. Let's watch
on
it.
this truck, and the driver was able
Actually,
to
couple-
avoid it.
You
couple
could
people
take
that
them out.
knew-
again.
A couple of people
But
that knew the
as a
area
result,
very
the
well
drivers
from
turned off
the chase
the
earlier
headlights
this afternoon were extremely
on the
close,
U-Haul
including one
and
that
is
said went right
continuing
by him.
northbound
Oh, I know, Crystal. Isn't it
405
crazy?
I
Freeway
like how he
across
turned off his
Long
headlights because of the
Beach
spike
Airport
strips.
right now.
I guess.
Wouldn't you want those on
Uh,
when you're looking for spike strips?
yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's really the best way to play that one. I would also want people to see me in front of me, to see me coming. I
Well, now
would
we're
think,
hearing-
but-
Now we're hearing that the
Did you see this right here,
front
Creed?
tire was hit, so the driver did hit the spike strip. It is successful. The front tire, one of the front tires,
Susan, no
has
way.
In front
deflated
of
or is
your
deflating
house,
at this
Susan.
Point.
I mean, it was in Garden Grove.
So what,
Yeah.
what the
And there was a
safety
trash
thought was a
can
miss was
right in
actually a
front.
hit. It
I'm gonna
has at
believe
least
you,
one of the
Susan.
front
I'm
tires
going to
out.
believe you. You're on the internet.
Vehicle slowing
I
I
down
believe
like
it.
to
significantly
I like to
there.
believe that only the most honest people jump on with us.
Slow it down, David.
we would
Slow
never
it
have
slow
anybody
a
would
little
tell a
bit
lie.
here.
But seriously, Susan, if that happened in front of your house, that's crazy. Because we watched it happen. We watched it roll into the car, and then straight
Yeah,
into the
we're seeing
right
smoke
into the
coming
trash
off
can.
that front
Yeah.
tire. It looks like it
What was
is
Sean and watch?
flat,
Start watching
and
the
he's running on
haunting
that
of
flat on the driver's side.
Bly
I
Manor.
don't know about the
What is
passenger
that?
side, but we're seeing. It looks like
It's
smoke
a movie
coming
on
off that tire.
Netflix. I
okay.
watched it the other day. It's pretty good.
Is it good? Don't give Sean any spoilers.
Look, you got plenty of time to watch it. It ain't go nowhere. This guy though, he's got a date with destiny.
He's going places. Destiny hot, you think? If you guys had a
Northbound
three-person,
405 freeway at
it sound
California.
remarkably like Mystery Science Theater 3000. Well, we've got two others that just don't join us very much because they've one each grilled
Tires
chicken all
flat,
day
it's down
and wax off in his tub.
onto the rim, and it looks like it's starting to
Bish
kick
has
up
a family,
some,
so we
of
can't,
that
Can't say
that
too much
tire
about it.
And a
actually going
very
away. There goes the
demanding
tire.
job.
Stopping, David. And this
Very.
pursuit quickly
Susan,
comes
that's
to a
He has
awesome.
stop.
stopped. He has stopped.
Oh, he is.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Spike
What's about
strip
to happen?
deployed, taking out the front tire, at least one of them.
Oh, yeah.
You can see where
the,
Driver there
is-
kind of
yeah.
creep along.
Oh, just go.
now.
You'll be fine.
Came to a full stop, and now he's going to
Oh,
take
yeah.
off. There
Jesus,
goes-
got
there's
it
the
good.
tire. Look, the tire's
Straight
taking
to
off.
the rim.
Just floor it.
Straight to
You'll
the
be-
rim.
All right, so right now, folks, he cannot steer
Tire
this
just rolling down the
vehicle.
freeway there past
He
the
can go
CHP.
8 miles. He's got up to 10. He's going to go right into it, isn't he? Nope.
Yeah,
Driver all
It's
hard
over into the
wait.
that
corner
wheel's going to
lane.
be so hard to turn.
That's going to be difficult for this driver to steer this
Yeah, this
Almost
is gonna go a little.
impossible.
3-ton vehicle. It's going to go right
Jesus.
into the
There he goes.
well,
Oh no! Look at this.
right into the shoulder
He
there.
saved it.
Last seconds.
I don't know if that was on purpose or it just having trouble.
Karen, I agree. I mean,
Might
it seems
try
like they
U-turn.
make
Oh,
really
look at
crazy
this.
decisions, but
They
they
go up
also
onto
know
that,
that they know the inevitable,
shoulder,
and that's why they
and
make
then
such.
try to exit here.
I
So
smell
a
it's
bell.
Like an S turn gets into that.
That's why they
shoulder,
make such stupid decisions
and
during
he's gonna
these.
be exiting
Is the $19
the
thing still in the
405
window?
freeway. So
Yeah, so that was definitely not rented. So he got that from a lot for sure. I mean, it's sitting on the dash.
I mean, he is not
Backing
backing
The
down.
driver onto Wardlow.
All right, so there's a dude just standing
Let's
there.
revisit that front tire. It
What is this guy doing?
shredded.
Did you see
Is he
that?
gonna belt? Yeah,
The,
he's gonna go over there and pull this guy out and beat his
the
ass.
belts on this
By
left
the way,
there.
Mikey, you have not
Turn away, it looks like
said it
on the
yet, and we're
rim.
not sure if he's going to have a white
most of it,
white
but the
wife
driver
beater
still
on or
desperate
not.
to get away.
He doesn't.
North
He
He
does not.
doesn't. Wow, confirmed
away
two
from the freeway.
two chases today in California, both without a wife beater.
Very, very unpredictable. This guy is
Long Beach Boulevard
not
and
giving up on the
Wardlow.
dream to making it to Disneyland today.
Yeah, no kidding.
There he
right
goes.
there.
Turn.
He is. Look, I gotta commend this guy. He is driving incredibly well.
And
It's a
for
great
missing a
ad-
tire.
A great advertisement for U-Haul at the moment. Is he going to
Maybe-
try to carjack somebody? You
I
think?
bet he's
or is
going to
he not?
return it. I'm going to return this. Can I get another one? Tire
This
fell
one's
off.
got a
Go
flat
gas
tire. I
station.
need a new one.
Carjacking right here.
Oh, I mean,
Oh.
you know,
So
gas
it looks
stations.
like-
Gas stations are the
Up there
best
now,
place
taking
to
off
do
again
it because
through the
people
gas
like me
station.
keep
This is
their
that
car
Wardlow
door
and
open
Long
while I'm
Beach
throwing out
Boulevard.
trash, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
out onto Wardlow.
Now, why? I mean, this is a
Eastbound,
perfect example of
wrong
why
side
you
road.
use those big bumpers in front because now
Fortunately, the CHP
now
is
you're
there to
on
shut down
surface
this
streets where you've got
intersection.
people walking around, you've got cars everywhere.
It's going to go back northbound
It's ridiculous.
on
They could
Long Beach
stop
Boulevard.
him
So
at
big
any
loop
point.
there.
He's going like 15 miles an hour.
Which is pretty fast for. I wonder if the other tire is blown. If it just the
I think
driver's
it's just
side.
this driver's side tire because we all saw it. It went its own way. It decided it wanted no part of this chase anymore. And
3 to 4 tons of U-Haul truck.
I gotta say,
coming down the street. Fortunately, the
$19.95 a
tire
day.
is
I
blown,
mean,
but it's,
can you
Yeah,
beat
what a
those
deal.
prices?
79 cents a mile, sometimes a little
who's,
cheaper unless you
only
get it
going
on a
about 20
weekend.
miles an hour right
Look,
now. You see
you'll
the,
never treat it this way, but if you have to, U-Haul's there for you.
Picture here as the driver still desperate, trying to get through
I didn't know
that
he's
intersection
desperate.
and away from officers.
I mean,
He's so desperate.
I've seen worse desperations or desperate people, but I
Yeah.
mean, he, if he's still going after, they got you right when you hit the strip,
Right.
you're done. Not that you have that much chance, anyways. But he is up to 25 miles an hour. That's something
That's
to note.
impressive.
That's pretty good. Might have to up that price in 1995 if you can drive on 3 tires and get up to 25 miles an hour and go fairly straight.
Yeah, he has really, he's understand the compensating for the missing wheel now. He's really got it together. I feel like
think he's feeling it out. He's learning.
yeah, it's a learning curve when you don't have a wheel in the front.
Going into another intersection, green light.
Thank
at
you to
this.
everybody, all our extra people joining us, by the way. Say hi in the chat and let us know where you're watching from. And also, always good to put in our predictions. We probably should now. Everybody who's watching in the chat, put in
He
there what
hit
you
40.
think is going to What do you think is going to happen? Is he going to bail?
Items being thrown out of the window.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It looked like the driver threw something out.
So here's
like
the question.
got
Is he
a
going
cell
to
phone.
bail?
He's got a
Is
cell
he
phone
going
out.
to is he going to give up?
Something
Is he going
came
to
out of the
wreck?
window.
What do you guys think? Put it in the chat. Let us know.
Look, he's on his phone. I don't know about California, but here in
There
North
goes more
Carolina,
items. It look like some bags.
we don't text and
Another
drive.
item.
I mean, that's
He's
just
probably
irresponsible.
He's probably on Facebook Live.
If he's in the chat right now, go ahead and say hello. Look, he's definitely
Phantom Long Beach
going for
Boulevard,
broke. But I'm trying to figure
More
out
items being
why is
tossed
he
out
trying
of the
to
window.
rack up more charges by littering?
Because I'm pretty sure whatever he littered is probably not very good. Sean, that'd be a good one if it ends up on that side.
That would be a good night.
Items out the passenger.
I kind of think
now,
you're right with the
passenger
bail.
side.
I think that's what I think that's my guess.
He's rolling
he's
at
gonna bail.
30 with 3 tires. 3. I mean, if you're joining us, he only has 3 tires. The driver's side front tire is gone.
It's gone, blasted.
Completely
Cameron,
gone.
I didn't hear that. Is there a girl in the truck also? I didn't know there was 2 people. I'm barely listening to the thing anyways. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, a lot of people think he's going to bail. I think you guys are right. I mean, if you're gonna continue a chase, low speed, but I mean, 40 miles an hour in his U-Haul with only 3 tires is pretty damn good. I think 3 tires.
Oh, I know 3 tires.
No,
I mean,
I'm
you can
saying
look.
I don't know about the other side though. We haven't seen that.
How much stuff does
Out
he
the
have
window
in
like
this?
crazy here.
Maybe he's
All of a
throwing
sudden,
stuff
it
out to
wasn't
try and
happening
equal
during
out
chase.
the
Not that we saw
balance
it.
in the
More items
front.
out the passenger side right there. Again, the driver tossing out the driver's side.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean,
Carolyn,
that's not
they-
even
they-
touching.
No, I know. Carolyn, they barely ever pit in California. Oh, there you go. A rolling meth lab. But don't forget, you know, when and especially when you hear this in the news, when they talk about meth labs can be done in like a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Like that's what they call meth labs. So
It's
yeah,
getting
no,
ready to
Crystal,
throw
I know.
something out
It's
there.
just like Mikey was just saying, though. It's like balanced out properly. Like it's almost like he's got stuff all the way in the back
Rolling
corner,
items.
right? You know, like it's
Paper.
oh, look, there goes more stuff. How about the 1995 side? Let's let that roll. Get that, put it up on eBay.
You know, I mean, we're trying to keep, business going here. The man's got to make a
Going
living.
down Long Beach Boulevard.
Thank God for Benadryl, Teresa. I think that the common consensus of all of us here, us friends hanging out watching this old car chase or U-Haul chase, is going to be
Oh,
bail.
a vast,
But we'll see.
a vast majority are bail. But I mean, I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon.
See,
I mean-
bye. I agree. I want to see that thing go out the window, right?
He, I can't believe the agility of this vehicle. I mean, that rim isn't even touching the road. It's not touching the road. If it was, we'd be throwing sparks everywhere.
Good idea, Teresa.
It's riding on 3 wheels. Like, unbelievable. See, Donna, I don't think so because I don't think the rim is even touching the ground.
Yeah, they just sit back. This is also the second chase of the day that they have hung with and
this-
not been called off either. And by the way, I was talking about that bus chase. That did happen yesterday or the day before with an 11-year-old kid.
I'm trying to figure out when did he have time to put so much garbage inside this U-Haul? I mean, he is throwing.
Good point.
I'm
So
wondering
he
if
may
it's his
have-
stuff.
He may have. I don't know. Stacey, we don't know what's going to happen. I think that's the whole thing. This is the ultimate reality TV, you know.
Don't question why. Just enjoy it. Let it happen.
No, she said, "Why do I love police chases?" Question
Yeah.
mark.
Because they're amazing.
Yeah, good
You
point.
just gotta let it happen and lay back. Enjoy the show.
Sylvia thinks no bail
Oh.
and that he's going to surrender. He's moving.
He ran over this median here.
Listen to the Long Beach Police Department.
He's taking
on
an
their
exit.
scanner system, and they're reporting that one of three of the tires is blown. We just saw what looked like an attempt of a spike strip once again. A unit in the southbound lanes that looked like threw out something. Maybe it was a spike strip that they tried to deploy there.
I mean, I'm sure that it's happened. We haven't. We've done a double banger.
We've had them back to back. Like one went in, another one started.
I mentioned this during the earlier one, but Mikey and I laughed at the second chase that we watched. It was some weird. Was it in like Wisconsin or something?
Yeah,
I don't even remember.
I think it was Missouri. I think it was in Missouri.
He ended up in a cornfield, got out, ran around the front of the car, tripped and fell. Although that's what we thought. He didn't trip and fall though. They apparently waved a gun at him and they shot him. Yeah. And we're sitting there laughing because we thought he tripped and fell.
Yeah, I was like, what an idiot.
And then they cut it instantly because they caught it on camera.
Miles an hour.
I don't know. I think he's going to be able to run quite a while on this thing at a lower speed only because there's no sparks. Like Mikey had pointed out, it's fairly balanced.
Yeah, and he's gotten smart now. See how he's changing his course a lot more?
Anthony, this has been going on about 40 minutes.
That way he's not hitting the strips. He's not giving them a chance to get the strips out.
Here's an intersection, and then I believe the freeway. Well, trying to make a decision there.
Oh, this is a bad move.
Turn
is not a good idea.
Left turn or a U-turn, we'll see. He's going to hit the curb, up on the curb.
Try to take out that other tire, I guess.
Tell you if the front tire's gone as well. On the passenger side, it is.
No, it's good. Come on, you're full of crap. That thing.
He's back south.
Hey, Mikey, do you remember exactly where they're at? I know that he was at one point. I think it's Long Beach he's in now.
Driver's side is.
If that is updated. Yeah, up top. If you look at the scroll across the top, it'll tell you exactly where they're at.
Front passenger side. So a U-turn now heading.
Sarah says that was in St. Charles, Missouri.
See, I was right. Missouri.
Word if it was successful or not. At this point, it doesn't look like it, but they're likely.
Yeah, Cash. It was about 45 minutes, maybe about 40 minutes. It took me about
driver set himself up
8 to 10 minutes to get her on. Sarah, no kidding. That's crazy. I mean, we laughed about it because it looked like the dude fell when he got out in the cornfield. He ran around the front of the car, and then Mikey tells me a couple days later that they shot him.
Yeah, somebody had one of our followers had said, "Hey, he got shot." He pulled a gun as soon as he got out of the car and they shot.
Chili Philly, that's what they usually do. I mean, that happens all the time where they just keep the choppers up top, but this is the second one today where they've actually been, following and rather close at times as well.
Traffic ahead.
Oh, what are we going to do here? Because he can't be moving that much. Can't be turning that much. Hey, Chris, this happens every once in a while, doesn't it?
Now we're hearing that
there are 5 helicopters.
I believe that. If you've got if you've got
all right, so he's pulling back into another gas station. That other tire is looking pretty rough.
Right, you're absolutely right. This really is a good advertisement. I hate when these happen.
There you go, brother.
Thank you, Jesus. We can't have that happen.
Get a good camera shot. By the way, wherever you're watching us, YouTube, wherever, give us a subscribe.
You see the
follow.
Oh, he hits that.
No! Oh yeah. Now what are you gonna do?
He's gonna hit his black car. He's gonna hit the black car.
Yeah, get it. Oh,
black car said, "I'm out of here."
I hope I'm not the only one that wanted to see him demolish that black car right there.
Oh yeah, that was the ass son of a gun.
Again, 3
Look how
to 4
the
cop
car just
you don't want to mess
up.
with it.
Yeah,
it backed up.
But the 2 front tires are blown now.
Oh, look at that, a little front end damage, baby.
Joe, let's be honest. Uhaul is not at the forefront of technology quite yet. But
Long Beach Boulevard again.
Do we have any idea if the passenger side tire is still up or is it gone?
I believe it is now, Creed. It is trashed. It has popped, but it's still there. Unlike the front tire, who basically came completely off and took off backwards down the road. All right, see, we're going to start getting some sparks up here in the front, I believe, anytime now.
Yeah, I think it's riding right now. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to shoot right on it now.
Ooh, look at that.
Now
ball
is
go.
where you can get pretty
Sparks
close to
flying.
that fire
starting to
happening
spark.
now.
Starting to spark. There we go.
See the
Boom, boom,
sparks
boom.
coming off that rim.
Yes, we do. That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, you can see him. Mike, you okay for a
Driver's
second? I'll be right
windows
back.
Absolutely. I'm right in here. This chase now into about 45 minutes. If you're joining us, they've already taken out the front tires, but this young whippersnapper behind the wheel is
Rear tires
still
intact. The front ones
going.
are gone. Sparks coming off the rim. The driver with the window up now was throwing items out the windows, both sides of the U-Haul. And again, just to update everybody, this is a stolen U-Haul truck that's registered out of state. The Buena Park PD went into pursuit
That's right.
of this vehicle, and they handed it over to the CHP for assistance. Now, the driver going on the wrong side of the road here, for what reason, we're not
he
sure,
is
but look at that
breaking
wrong
every
side of the
law.
road, approached that person that was standing there near the bus stop for a second, and then continuing on back onto the proper side of the street.
I don't.
People on the sidewalk there
Okay.
trying to get away.
They're running for their lives over there, except for the one guy. He really doesn't care.
There's a kid on a bike.
Oh,
and they're
a
trailing
prostitute
the,
yelling.
action here. There's a person there, several people there coming out to see what's going on.
Looky-loos. I mean, would you really
Driver
not
looks
come
like
out?
the windows back down, possibly.
Is he's throwing up gang
Driver wearing
signs
a hat.
and yelling? Maybe. I mean, wherever you're
Getting a look at the
watching
driver
from,
now.
by the way,
Like
Help
maybe
us
a
out.
ball cap.
ball cap. Now, ironically, the first chase that we had earlier, the guy had a ball cap on. Is there any chance this is the same guy? Maybe
So
he
they're out of
escaped and
tossed out
stole
the
this
window.
U-Haul. Doubtful. All right, so
The CHP now, they're going to use their PA system on their vehicles to try to get this driver to stop. They're going to try to talk to him.
they're going to intimidate
Stop.
him
A lot of
until he
people
pulls
coming out to
over.
see this. They're hearing the sirens of the police cars behind, the CHP right there, and using their
What a deal, huh, Stacy? What a
PA
deal.
system to talk to the driver to give it up.
Look, maybe we should encourage him to keep going. I mean, there you go. I mean,
Southbound Long Beach Boulevard.
next time he stops, maybe a civilian will run out, grab him, and remove him from the vehicle. I mean, it's at the point now of you can almost walk faster than he's driving. That's what we were wondering, Teresa. We don't know if it was stolen while it was packed. They said that there was boxes, it looked like boxes in the cab, but I don't know. I mean, he's thrown so much stuff out of the car at this point. I mean, he is really going a long ways on these busted tires.
He really is doing good. Sorry if I'm missing some of your comments, by the way. They're flying through pretty good.
Yeah, they're coming at a pretty good clip at this point. But keep commenting. We want to see what everybody has to say. Thank you for
Southbound
joining
Long Beach,
us.
Calling through Del Amo there, very slow
Target.
speed,
Oh my God, turn her down.
wide look at what's going on behind.
Mikey, we talk about this every single time. That it's very loud for you, but it's not for everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
You can barely hear it.
4045 Long Beach Boulevard. And now, can I also get another unit to respond on Long Beach Boulevard and Roosevelt to also pick up some evidence?
Did that say a carnitura? What was that on that building back there?
Well, I don't know.
Carnitura.
Do they want us to collect it or just stand by with it?
No, just stand by.
Yeah, they want us to pick it up.
So most of the Long Beach feeds, this is a third one I found. They were all down. And I don't know if they're even.
The Long Beach police department is being asked by the CHP to help collect some of the evidence thrown out of the vehicle.
Well, I guess we're listening to it.
Boulevard and Roosevelt.
Well, there's the confirmation. We're on the right one.
For assistance to pick up the evidence that's being thrown out of the U-Haul. U-turn here. He's going to hit that car.
Oh, good
That's
hit.
it. That's it.
Good hit.
That's
Nah.
it, because he just
Nah.
doesn't have the
Nope.
tires to make
He's
that
good.
turn.
Oh
Look at
my
the
God.
marks. Damn, that was a
Pulls
good
up
hit.
the front end of the U-Haul with that,
Oh,
and
my.
then he continues now northbound on the
4045,
Long Beach Boulevard.
Pretty amazing, Ron, that we don't, that technology isn't being used yet, Teresa, no idea, huh? He had a lot up in his cab, though.
People in the street. This is
Oh,
so
this
dangerous.
is very dangerous.
They're talking to the driver.
Yeah, they're throwing signs.
Remember we had the car chase where the people brought food to the guy who had
I
stolen
know,
the car?
that's so weird. Great question. What song do you think that he's playing right now?
Freebird. Oh, look at him. He's got his window down. He is talking all kinds
The
of
driver
junk to
kinda
possible
hanging out the window
bystanders.
there a little bit with his arm. People running onto the street to talk to the driver. Not a good idea. Northbound Long Beach Boulevard, back towards Delamo.
Charlie 22, that's quote
And might try a U-turn here. There's another stop
Oh,
car there. Hopefully
does he hit
doesn't
this
that
car?
one.
Does he hit this
Nah,
car?
He's going awfully
might hit
slow.
it.
Trying
Roll
not
that car
to
to
this
get out
Yeah,
of
one.
there.
move out of the way.
Is that a cop?
Yeah. No,
Is it a
hope,
cop?
I hope not.
I mean,
And
Oh, he
would
would've
have
hit- he would've hit that car.
was-
yeah, it's
Unfortunately, the
a
driver ran
wide
it.
turn.
This might be it.
Sarah,
Might
I
be
think
coming
you're
to an
right.
end here.
Oh, and that's why he
Is
rolled
it?
through
No.
those.
That
That's why he
happens,
rolled
but
through them gas
slow
stations
roll.
looking for another.
And the driver might be giving it up here.
He's
hand
getting
out
out.
the window. No,
No.
he's saying no way.
Takes right off.
And running
He
again.
flips
So
him the
two
bird,
front
and
wheels
he's
missing
on his
on
way.
rims in the front, making U-turns on Long Beach Boulevard.
The girl's probably not all that worried about getting out simply because
Those
the
cars stuck in the back.
they never really get charged. Look at all the
Yeah.
people just hanging out now. Watching.
I mean,
the wake of the
it's like a
police
parking
car
lot.
stuck there on Long Beach Boulevard.
Chili Philly, I like that. Pink
Some of
Floyd
the
would be a
people
pretty
being,
good, pretty good
brave enough to
song.
walk out into,
Ooh, there's a
into
Tesla.
the traffic and talk to the driver.
Oh, I wish he'd have hit that. Look, there's a bicycle go over here on the left going faster than you.
Needed information only on the CHP pursuit. It looks like the vehicle is now southbound at the boulevard approaching Arbor.
It's got
Look
a
at the-
shimmy to it.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, shimmy, 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 coconut.
y'all, shimmy, yeah.
Now we're hearing that the left tire and the rear is blown as a result of
that's
those
why.
spike strip attempts.
Oh,
You see the
107 CDL, Nora,
Just
449, 1596.
wiggling there because of the tires coming off of it.
1596, last of Smith, common spelling. First of Robert, common spelling, middle initial E for Eugene, break.
Huh.
all right. So, everyone that's watching right now, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out
107
on this kind of action.
male, white, date number 38.
Look at the bicycle.
It's hauling ass.
Yeah.
I wish you would wipe out. That'd be hilarious.
Just like run into a pole.
Yeah, he's trying to watch
Dude on a bike.
Call us back at that to let us know what they want us to do with the evidence.
Well,
Hold
what is
on.
the evidence? Tell us what it is, please. And they already told you to hold on to it.
No, just
Now
throw
here
it
goes
away.
another U-turn.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one.
Oh,
He's,
no, he's going to make a turn into
Oh,
a
what the hell is
side
this?
street there.
Oh boy.
This is a bad move.
Uh-oh.
Bad move. He's going the wrong
Put him
way. isn't he?
into, looks like maybe a park. He's going to go against
He's
the
not
curb
help.
there. He's going to back up towards the officers.
Oh, that's where they start getting pretty pissed is when you do stuff like
Give it
that.
another attempt there to get up.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn,
Oh,
another
that's all
car.
right. Now is when
It's
if you're gonna
parked there,
bail,
now
you got to go
reverse.
now.
He's stuck.
Might
He's
be
stuck. He's
stuck
coming back
now.
over that rim. He
I
is
don't
not
think so.
coming-
Oh
just
no! Did you see
destroyed
that?
the rim. Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
Tires.
It is now buried underneath the
That
front of
might
the
be it. He's
car.
got that pole there.
Holy
a
crap!
white
I can't
pole that
believe
he's
this is
gonna
still
Try
going.
to get around.
He is not
Oh,
giving
now to
up.
get into that car. Now the CHP are moving in their
Yeah,
vehicles.
he's not going to get over that
Oh,
curb.
No, there's no way. Back it up. Put it in
Out with
reverse,
their guns
brother.
drawn.
All right, dude, give
All right,
it up.
shoot.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Back up towards
Wait.
another
Oh, that was
officer. He
close.
avoided that
He's going to
pole
get stuck
altogether, and there he
Oh
goes
my-
into the
Oh,
park.
he made it. I cannot believe it.
Unbelievable.
That is
Unbelievable.
now. What is he going to do? Run it right into a tree, you
Under a
dumbass!
tree. He's going to come out on the grass.
Oh, I can't believe that just happened.
Unbelievable. There is not even a rim on the front of that car. He is digging a trench.
Again,
he
in
is.
reverse.
They'll be able to lay
Tearing
pipe
Grass,
in
tearing
that
up the
tomorrow.
grass with those rims.
He ain't going nowhere. I don't think. Can he
He's
get it
getting
going
buried.
enough to get it?
He's
Oh
just
my
holding
God.
it down.
Look at this.
He's going to hit this sidewalk and get a little traction. If he can get out of this dirt and
Trying
back
to
He's
on
get
the
gonna-
out to
road,
that
You think
he's
he
got
can
a
make it?
little bit of a chance.
driveway.
He's not going to make it out of
crap.
that dirt. There is no way.
He made it up over the curb,
He's gonna
though.
come in
Just
right
push him.
behind, gonna try to
Give him a little
box
help.
him in there
Help
from
him
the
out.
back
This
and
is,
lead him.
we got stuff to do. Make
Officer
sure, if
Uhaul
you're
with the
enjoying
rims
this,
down.
9-4.
subscribe, follow right now. He must be
This might
high.
be it for the driver. Nothing
Just get out and run.
more the driver can do with that vehicle other
Wow.
than ride on those rims and tear up things.
Joe Dirt, you're right. Now what?
Long Beach Boulevard and 47th Street is the location now.
So they're being backed up on his ass. He can't. I bet you he can't go
Okay, so
forward now.
does he have they have a shield out?
They're going to make
They're
their
taking a
approach on
shield
the driver here.
and
with
They're
they're
our-
going to
going-
rip him out.
They're going after him.
Oh, they
They're
busted
busting
out the window.
Is he giving it up?
Boulevard and 47. It's info only on the CHP pursuit 2140.
They're tasing him, it looks like.
Yeah.
They just stuck it in there and pretty sure they just tased them. Don't tase me, bro. All right, now they're opening up and
5901 NIP.
Yeah, the door open. They're going to pull him out.
oh, he is
Well,
fighting.
they're going to try to pull him
Oh.
out.
They're
That's
gonna
the end of it.
Oh,
The driver out.
they're beating his ass right now.
Charles Henry
Oh,
Edward
put your knee in his neck.
Robert Ida Edward Robert.
They are fighting.
King
This
Adam
guy-
Mary
It's the,
Edward Robert Adam Nora.
the driver is the
middle
only
M
person
for Molly,
in
right name.
that U-Haul.
Oh, so there was no girl.
Officer
No.
going to the passenger side to clear that side for sure.
Call 159 describing female white
Fortnite
date of birth
porn.
11/17,
Is that a thing?
1117.
Sounds like it.
There is a passenger we're hearing. Now there comes
Oh,
a
there
passenger.
is. They got her
Surprise,
out.
Look at that.
Yeah, there
Throw
she
her
is.
on the ground.
Boy, they
The,
let her just
female
sit in there.
came
That's
out of
pretty
the passenger
dangerous.
Side,
Yeah, that was very dangerous.
I can't believe
taken
that.
into custody as well. So
They don't-
2 occupants,
They might.
not just the driver.
This was a stolen vehicle, by the way, Joe.
I cannot believe that they went up to that door, open. That's very not like them. I mean, that's usually not protocol. It's usually that whole long, drawn out thing, getting them out, throw the keys, get down on your knees. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they went over and busted his damn window
Here's
out
the
and
passenger. It
drug
looks
him out,
like,
threw her on the ground.
Yeah, Cameron, you weren't kidding, man. There she is.
Yeah. They're not playing around.
It looks like a female passenger.
Is she hot?
Can't tell from this angle.
Uh,
It's like the fat girl MySpace pose from above, you know, the old day.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know, from
Yeah.
above, you look hell. You and I standing out there, we
Oh,
look like
I'd
we're
look
100
skinny, yeah.
pounds. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Sylvia, you are absolutely right. Round of applause for Sylvia, everybody, because
Woo.
she did call it. She
By the
stuck.
way-
She stuck with her guns. You're absolutely right.
This was a stolen car. Oh, by the way, Ruthless, do me a favor and subscribe over there on that Twitch.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. You're the one and only probably on Twitch.
So anyone watch this right now and enjoyed
For the
this,
recap on this pursuit,
Please
there's the driver
feel free
in
to
custody. A
make sure you
passenger
follow us on
board as
Facebook,
well. In custody.
subscribe
It looked like
over on
a female
YouTube.
passenger was taken out of
Well,
the passenger side
Sarah,
there.
she might be
She
single
is
now, you know.
by that unit.
yeah,
he might be,
I mean,
he might be going away
driver
for a while.
resisting.
So you
he's
know.
going to be busy, so she's going to need another sugar daddy.
U-Haul.
We
The
like them
officers having to
California
break out
girls.
the driver's window and force the door open and
follow
pull the
us.
driver out now in custody.
Whatever you do on Twitch.
47th
Restless,
Street and
Restless. We
Long
know
Beach
nothing
Boulevard
about
getting
Twitch, by the way. We're
in a park.
stupid
The
and
driver
old.
with 3 blown
Yeah.
tires making its way into the park, onto the grass, trying to get.
Cameron, stick with us, man. Every time we get a chance to get on for a chase, we always
vehicle
do.
several times, tearing up the yard here, the grass.
Oh,
You
look
see
at this.
those
Hey,
marks on
look
the
at this,
grass
Mikey.
there.
What's going on?
There is more than one person on Twitch at the moment. I'm on Twitch
Most
too.
of
The
tires,
fuck?
if not all the tires on that U-Haul.
God
It's
bless
not
you.
known,
Yeah,
what's
God
in
bless
the U-Haul,
both
but
of
it was
you. Amazing.
You know,
reported as a
give us
stolen
a whatever
U-Haul,
they do on Twitch.
registered out of
I have
state.
no idea.
Give us one of
It
them.
started in the area.
We got to become an
actually
affiliate.
southbound 5
Just
freeway.
text
When
us.
we learned about it,
It will give you a number. You can just call Mikey and say hi.
Just call me and say, hey, what's up?
Tried to pull the vehicle over.
Thanks, Sean. Good night, man.
CHP got in.
I want to
due
thank
position
everybody who
and
came
tried
and
to
jumped
make
on
that
with us,
stop,
man. You guys are
and
awesome.
Van took off from them.
Put money on her butt,
Southbound
Sylvia. I like you.
605 past the.
Lily,
91
thank
will
you.
be picked
Still
up
jealous about
on
where you live, though.
the 405 freeway to Harbor Boulevard, north on Harbor
Jay from
Boulevard.
Jay and Silent Bob is up over there.
Made its way.
Well, tell
westbound
Jason
22.
Mewes I said hello. Big fan.
Penny, I love your picture on
eventually
Facebook.
northbound
You look very
405
pissed, or
into
you're
Long
thinking
Beach,
thinking
getting
heavy
there
about something.
And taking Long Beach Boulevard a couple times up
Which
and
one
down
is
Long Beach
She's doing
Boulevard.
a prayer.
The spike strip was deployed.
Cameron,
first time
thank
on
you.
the freeway.
Thank you so much,
and,
Cameron.
Multiple times on Long Beach Boulevard.
Yeah, no, Sarah, not
Taking care of the
much
tire,
going on
taking
our neck of
care
the
of
woods at midnight, right?
This pursuit.
Can't believe we're
eventually
still up.
I can't either.
here. No word on injuries. It didn't
So
look like
teach us about
anyone
this
was
sub
hit. There
button.
was
We
a
know
parked
nothing
car that was
on
hit.
Twitch. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Another car,
I don't even know.
All right.
I don't know.
as well as the
Not
one here in the
toxic. I
park,
need you to
but,
take
this
over
park
my
pursuit
our
is
Twitch
done.
page. It's
over.
only
Let
been
me-
around
people in
since
custody,
the end
the
of
driver
May.
has-
So
let me text you our login.
yeah,
You can
Yes,
take
sir.
care of it.
you take that over for us.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Hey, that's a good point, man. They haven't even looked in the back yet.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
could be
he might
full of
have-
anything.
He might have been coming
you, Jack.
from
Thanks for the assistance.
the border. You never know.
Yeah. What if he was human trafficking?
Or trafficking
That'll
anything.
wrap up our
I didn't
coverage
really
of
even
this,
think about
pursuit,
that.
A very long pursuit that has ended here in Long Beach.
It wasn't a very long
Norris
pursuit. What the hell are you
Ford
talking
in
about?
the
When did it run out?
At 11
It's
p.m.
full of it.
Get the latest update on this chase. And
Thank
other-
you guys so much. Thank you, Luis. Thank you
Thank
all.
you.
I really appreciate it, and we
Oh,
really
I think
do.
I could just cut the stream too.
Yeah, probably did.
Your authorized code 3 unit to assist unit closer for
Yeah, we'll see.
459-2310 Webster, 23 Webster.
Son of a
Webster. Possible 459, did you receive the call from the neighbors?
Yeah, Robin. I mean, if you take 2 seconds though tomorrow, while you're scrolling through Facebook or something, just pull up one of the local KTLA or any of them, and they usually update the stories pretty well. You got to remember that all information that's coming from the chopper that we're hearing is coming straight from the scanner. So,
Exactly.
I mean, even and then they post it on their news site. So that's why you don't get a lot of updates till after the fact.
Charlie 22, go ahead.
Oh wow, ruthless Vita. Wow, thanks, man. Yeah, that's us. Bishop will
No
be
kidding.
sad he wasn't here, but now look, it's almost like the radio show, but now where you can see us. That's why. Look, ruthless.
Right?
How about you get on over to the YouTube, and that's where you can keep up with the real stuff. I mean, come on. We got quality and quantity. Well, not so much. Something in the middle, though.
Not a lot of chases in New Zealand.
Oh, I bet not. I don't imagine
I wouldn't think
so.
so either. I guess that's it. Unless we want to sit here and watch this woman in a mask, Miss Vicky, with her nice
my.
purple. With
She
her
is,
nice purple. I'm
gorgeous.
telling you, I hate the freaking masks from the news people. It's so
Yeah.
stupid. You're standing by yourself outside and you have a mask on. It's so stupid to me, but whatever.
By the way, Restless, how old were you back in 2003, 2006 area? I want to know because I have a feeling you were probably a younger person listening to a show you probably shouldn't have been listening to.
Good point. Yeah, no kidding. I want to know what's in the back of the truck. That's what's pissing me off.
I want to know who did her hair because it is damn gorgeous.
She got nice hair.
That's good hair.
You ain't kidding.
What is with the gay Fortnite porn? I mean,
I don't know. I asked about it said something. I was like, I didn't even know they had Fortnite porn.
They just want SAM unit to respond to evaluate for now.
That's a genre I'm not familiar with.
by the way, Creed, you see right here, this was our demographic right here. 12 to 15-year-olds.
Those of
was
you who
it.
don't know, back many, many years ago, we had a show on the radio on Rock 105 in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
The best
and,
show.
Had quite a few years. We did a morning show in the afternoon, basically, and
Yeah.
at night for a while too.
And we
then went
did
to drive time.
everything. You name it, we did it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Look at
That's
this guy.
why-
He's a big Chargers fan.
I looked the charges. That's why when people ask us, "Hey, are you trying to, get big on the internet?" No, we've already done that kind of stuff. We do this for fun.
Been there, done that.
What is this? I remember some weird shit about a chick doing Christmas music with her farts.
That sounds about right.
I remember something like that too.
I mean, listen, if we had the first reality show on the radio,
Yeah.
we had people eating pudding out of Bishop's butt.
Yeah. Yes, Luis. We do have a podcast, but we really do more of this kind of stuff with visual. You can listen to it. But just
Listen,
subscribe
if
over
you-
there
if-
on YouTube.
If you ever want to find us, Creedence and Bishop Show or CB Radio Show, and
Scattered all over the roadway. It just looks like medical equipment, like rubber band and bandages.
Ooh.
No, and nothing illegal.
Really?
Scattered all over.
rubber bands and bandages, I think would be a heroin addict, maybe.
Maybe. By the way, they did catch him, Simon. Yes, after an incredible pursuit. I'll go shoot some love over on YouTube. Jason Mewes is about to go live now, though.
His order's given.
So you're sitting around waiting for Jason Mewes to go live. Well, tell him I said hi.
Well, we ain't doing nothing here except for hanging out, and we got nothing. So feel free to move on. And join us for Bigfoot Talk tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Bigfoot tomorrow. I mean, you got to be there for that. Come on.
Strive for more liberty.
Lift up on our feet. Let's get it on. Lift yourself. Right on.
Not here on
with that?
diabetic.
Mary Zebra Union, 63 Edward 5.
Simon, you can always go back and watch it. We had one earlier today too.
It's it's good. I would definitely go back and watch it. People, by the way, Creed, the chase from earlier has done very well. People are continually watching over there on the YouTube channel. It's a beehive of action around that. But yeah, Restless, very nice to reconnect with the old fans. 12 to 15 years old.
So to whoever was asking, so if you go to this tomorrow, you'll get the last part of this on KTLA, who wants to give me notifications. Stop
The
it.
last two transportation
Yeah.
express out of San Bernardino Rochester Street.
So I guess that's it. We won't know till tomorrow.
I can't believe this. I can't believe it's over.
Copy.
I mean, it would be kind of a letdown if it was empty, right?
63
It would.
Which one's the target house? It's one at the
Maybe it's
corner
full of rubber bands and bandages.
one north of.
I want that 1995 sign, though.
South side window, is that correct?
You know?
Yeah.
South side window.
Figures. Well, the south side is covered in huge canister tarp area, and I can't see any of the windows in the south.
Yes,
side
Luke, we are
There's no one in the backyard.
on YouTube.
On to YouTube.
On YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Bishop's
Message.
wrong.
Message from eBay.
They said, hey, what are you doing now still?
10-4, no, I'm good with them.
And confirming the female doesn't want anything from the vehicle.
Yeah, that's a problem.
She doesn't want anything.
What is inside the back of the vehicle, people?
I can't believe this.
10-4.
They're holding out on us. I'm sure they've looked in there.
You would think.
Surprised they didn't bring out a dog.
Just want a couple bodies for presence only.
Presents only for what? What you got going on?
Hi, Roddy Rich. The box.
Yeah, by the way, we're just hanging out now.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing going on. Just FYI.
This is us not being able to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Couple units, that's all I do. Just down there.
I want to see if there's anything happening on the YouTubes on the live, but it takes me 9 hours to search anything. They don't make it easy for live streams, it seems. Or I'm just an idiot and don't know how to find stuff, you know? But it is past my bedtime. I know that.
Oh, my God. I know I'm going to get up like 6 o'clock, so I can't sleep.
Charlie 54, 10 en route.
By the way, I'm in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and Creed is just south of Charlotte, North Carolina, but he's in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Massive carrier hit my screen, please.
South Carolina. Well, don't forget Bigfoot stuff tomorrow.
Yeah. Everybody needs to come back and talk about Bigfoot with us. If
We
you've
like
ever
Bigfoot.
seen one, if you've ever been near one, maybe smelt one, they say they smell quite bad. We're going to talk with
Do
some
they?
researchers. Yeah, they got a smell, they said, like a stinky smell.
Yeah, beautiful hair.
And beautiful hair. Absolutely.
Beautiful hair. There was a video that we found a million years ago, and it was an interview.
With a man in North Carolina that seemed.
Was it a man in North Carolina?
Yes.
Do you think that there is any way possible that I can search that right now and find that?
No.
You
No
don't
way.
think so?
Bigfoot in North Carolina would be the only thing you'd be able to search.
Hold on.
Call back to voicemail.
There was a shooting on Police Chase was aired live on KMOV. Blunt Man and Chronic.
This would be amazing if this is it.
If this is that old son of a bitch, I'm gonna tell you that,
Beautiful.
you know.
That is him.
It's him.
It is him. I'll be damned.
Potted up, dude.
Pot it up, dude. It is him. Get ready for this. This is great. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh
All right.
God, this is an amazing video.
Didn't he say something like, I looked out? Oh, God.
I said,
some great
yeah.
quotes from this. I said, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I said, get. This is everybody in
ready
North
for this,
Carolina.
You guys are going to enjoy this. I promise.
Tried to call him.
Tim Peeler thought he was calling coyotes.
Instead of them,
It was him.
He got something that frightened even the self-proclaimed mountain man.
this thing was 10 foot tall. He had beautiful hair. It scared me.
Sergeant Mark Self, as a Cleveland County deputy, didn't see the creature this time.
There was
Beautiful
a
hair.
8 to 10 foot hairy man looking person
But remembers the stories of a Sasquatch when he was a kid.
was killing some animals, breaking in chicken houses, killing chickens.
It's the same M.O. that Tim says he saw for himself.
No
The
clutter.
Sasquatch going after
No
his
hoarding.
dogs.
I come out here and rough talked him and run him off.
Got him to leave, called 911, then the creature came back.
And I said, get away from here. Get.
Scarlett, that's crazy. I wish we still had
I
a live shot to see. I wouldn't doubt it. Imagine how hot that was.
Oh, it had to
And
be
he
hot.
went right back out that path again.
Deputies filed a suspicious person report, and Tim is still recalling the details.
He looked like he had 6 fingers on each hand.
But even though sworn to serve and protect,
This is just totally blowing my mind that's even brought back up.
are left manning up, at least for the cameras.
Doesn't bother me now. I don't think there's anything to it.
Tim knows you might not believe the story of the Sasquatch, and that's okay as long as you don't laugh at him. But he asks
No,
you to remember
I'm
this.
so sorry.
The legend of the Sasquatch has been here in Cleveland County for a lot of years, and that's because reports of the sighting of the Sasquatch keep reappearing. in Cleveland County and Sheridan, News Channel 36.
Ready for something to jump out there.
Yeah, beautiful hair.
Beautiful hair.
That woman had a very flat chest, Chris. I don't know what you're talking
At
about.
Sonobel Charlotte, we remove your stubborn body fat
Oh.
permanently in just
What are they calling me fat?
Look here, fatso. Need a little lipo.
You fat ass. Well, who
I
just seen naked on the news?
that woman, he's saying, he just saw her on Naked News. There's no way that old broad was on Naked News. There's nothing to look at under there.
Is naked news still a thing even?
I don't know. That's a very old. That's very old. Naked News. Boy, well,
I can't believe I found that quick.
Yeah, make sure you hold on to that. We gotta watch it again tomorrow.
Absolutely. So real quick, thank you everybody. Again, number 2 for the night, man. That was fun. Thank you guys for joining us. Slap a like on it, subscribe, click the bell notifications so you know when we go live for any of the amount of stuff that we do. Tomorrow night, going to be talking about Bigfoot and the beautiful hair.
Beautiful hair and big.
And then Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do the normal Creedence and Bishop show, joining for a couple hours of mailbag and CMB News at 9, some stories from the week, things that happened, maybe even you never know, maybe Knox will join us. What did I say? My parents say cuss words when they are mad at each other.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Are you trolling Fortnite, Dad?
Yeah, he
You're
is.
funny. I love it when people troll and make me laugh. Who swore? I don't think anybody swore.
I'm sure I did at some point. I don't doubt it.
Oh, well, time out for you.
Yeah.
So Wednesday night we do the show, and is there something you said Friday? Right, we're going to be doing
Friday,
the paranormal thing.
Yeah, we're going to be talking to the people over at Port City Paranormal. We're going to talk about ghosts, all part of our Shocktober.
A lot of ghost stuff in that area of Wilmington, North Carolina, as well. And I've always said this too. They have a giant what is it? A battleship there.
Yeah. USS North Carolina.
Some of the very best episodes of Ghost Hunters was filmed on that thing, and I'm telling you, it was crazy. Yeah. Some of the hotel soap, though, because it's smaller, so you don't have to, like, cut it up. No, for your mouth, dumbass.
Oh.
Swearing. Didn't you know?
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Look.
And Fortnite did, yes, you should. It's healthy.
You'll feel better. Get it out. Don't hold it in. Don't hold it in.
So chase number 2, and let's hope that there are no more, because I want to go to bed tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
No more chase.
Make sure you subscribe there, Fortnite Dead.
Yeah.
We talked to you this much. You could at least do us a favor.
Yeah.
I'm going to be checking.
Why do I feel that Fortnite Dead is actually Balloon Boy / Hi Sir?
Oh, God, I hope not.
I think this is number 3.
I don't mind. It's okay. And
I don't mind
I
either.
want to thank everyone that's still hanging out with us. And if you're still here, why are you still here?
I wondered this too, Sarah.
Go to bed.
I didn't know they had Fortnite porn.
Wednesday night we'll
God
explore what Fortnite porn is.
We'll
on the
explore
show.
our bodies.
I'll bring in
Explore
the
our
young
bodies while watching porn, watching Fortnite, playing Fortnite.
I'll bring on a young fella to tell us what Fortnite porn is.
No, he's banned if he's not going to help us out on his Twink stream.
True.
Yeah, he's
Twink stream. That's a whole new genre too.
Anyways, so many of you left. Thank you for hanging out. The chase is over. We're boring. It's late.
Raiders, baby.
It's hard to tell that Mikey's a Raiders fan, huh?
Only one nation, Raider Nation.
Raiders doing good though, huh?
Oh, can we talk about that on Wednesday night? They counted us out. They were fucking wrong. Oh, there's that cuss word. I am so sorry, Fortnite Dead. I
dare
am so
you.
sorry.
It is 1:11 a.m. on the East Coast, and kids are watching.
I'm sure they are, since none of them go to school anymore.
Yeah, good point. Wanted to see if KTLA updated anything real quick, and then we'll say goodbye. I don't know.
Damn right, Robert.
Raider Nation.
Tell him, brother.
Why is this not scrolling down? Jesus, come on.
Creed is as bad as Joey Z was the other night. I can't get him off the air.
Yeah, there's nothing new.
We'll cover this again tomorrow, I'm sure, if there's anything developing. We'll do a breaking news.
Oh, yeah. Do you got the videos? Are they? I wanted to see if they were on here for me. Yes, they are.
Yeah, they should be. And I'm sending, I'll put more in tomorrow.
Now, I'm going to play this real quick. Yeah, let me see how this works. Sweet.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That was awesome. I love it. Awesome.
All right, one more real quick one, the weather one.
Oh, yeah, the weather one's great. The car chase one is next. Just wait till you see that.
Oh, well, we needed that for today.
Hey, look, I can only do so much. I'm only one person. One person. Look at all this Raider love over here. Boom.
Yeah, look how quick I took that down on accident, because that's
Boom.
what Bishop does to me. Yeah, we're going to have a new rule now that you have access to that just like we had to yell at Bish because he keeps putting up things that I've already put up, and, you know.
I'm going to have to let you stick with it. I'm going to just have to step aside.
Is that a, no, I mean, we're not that stupid. I mean, I know a Mike Hunt.
Yeah.
I know him. I don't know a Mr. Hawk though. Hunt. Yes. Is Sal and Richard around? Are you?
What is one of the other ones they say?
Lou. There's Lou.
Oh my God. There's another one that's it's one of my favorite ones.
I'm Googling it. I know Lou, I can't even say it because I'm going to say it.
Loose.
That's your name, right?
Yeah, that's
Sure.
your name.
Sure
Right.
it is.
Fine. I'll show you respect and say Mr. Hawk.
Mr. Hawk, right? Just like Mr. Hunt.
Mr. Hunt. Mr. Hawk.
Amanda Hug and Kiss, Anita Bath, Annie Position, Bayo Problem, Bruce D. Cockcue, C. Mike Rack. Thank you all for helping. Let's see who else. Colin Forsex.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Colin
Connie Lingus. Here's a good one. Dick Long. Dildo. E-Rex Sean. Harry as Crack. And of course, Mr. Harry Cox.
I love when Riley Martin would read those names.
Or when they would get him in on birthday caravans.
Yeah.
They were always so good.
From your Uncle Fred and Aunt Robin.
Yeah, those are always great.
Who is Joe? I don't know.
Who is Joe?
That's a good
and
question.
with that, we're gonna wonder about who is Joe. Now,
Just live with it.
All right. See you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully, come back and join us.
Yes.
We're gonna awkwardly wave and say goodbye now. This is the end.